Good day, everyone. My name is Abiodun. I'm an accountant and accounting software consultant. Okay, so I will be explaining in details on how you can create a new company using Quickbooks accounting software. Okay, let's get started. Now, I can either click on Express Start, right? And then click on Detail Start. Either of the two, you can use that. Now, difference is that Express Start is basically meant for you to just practice, while Detail Start is basically meant for you to capture detailed information about your company and for proper usage. Okay, let's move on. So I click on Detail Start. Okay, the first dialog box is company name. So you input the name of your company. So I can say my company name is AAA Academy. Okay, so same thing as the legal name, that's your register name. That's your register name. You can do that. Okay, so your tax ID, if you have that, you put that. Your street address, you put that. Your city, you put that. Your state, your zip, if you have zip code, country, phone number, your first number, you put that. Your email address and website, you put the basic information about your company, right? So after that, you click on next. Now, the next dialog box is select your industry. Now, you have to select an industry that befits your organization. That is, you have to select the main industry that your organization is engaged in, right? So you can scroll down to see different types of industries available on the software, right? So for the purpose of this training, I will be clicking on general service-based business. Reason being that I want to capture both products and service item. That is, my own company, we are rendering services, and at the same time, we are also selling goods, right? So I'm going for that general service-based business. Next. Now, how is your organization or your company organized? So you click on how your organization is organized. So my own is sole proprietorship, right? Next. Now my fiscal year is 12-month calendar period. So if you start from January, you must end by December, right? So if you start from February, you must end by January. So it must be 12-month accounting period. So I'm going for January as my own start date of fiscal year. Yours could be February, but mine is January. Yours could be August, but mine is January. So you just click on it and get this information from your client or from your company. Then click on next. Then administrator password. Now I can equally put the password here, or I can equally do that later. But let's do that later. Let us move on, please. Next. Then create your company. Then click on next. So it's asking the file name. So I'm using AAA Academy 3. You can save it with any name you want. So it's loading. So while the creation process is going on, now I would like to explain something. And what is that? Now, I said that you have to select an industry that befits your organization. That is, you have to select an industry that you know that your organization or your company is engaged in, right? If you are a construction firm, you pick an industry as construction. If you are a law firm, you pick an industry as law firm. If you are a non-profit making organization, you have to pick an industry for non-profit organization. Okay, so let's move on, please. So customizing QuickBooks for your business. Okay, click on next. Now, what do you say? I told you that I selected general service business. So when I said in my own organization, I'm running services and I'm also selling goods. So I'm going for both services and products. And if your own is just for services, you click on that. You just for product alone, you click on that. Let's move on, please. Then do you charge $6? Yes, I charge $6. Do you want to create estimates? Yes, I want to create estimates. I will still explain all this in details. Okay. Track your customer order in Quickbooks. Okay, yes. Using statements in Quickbooks, yes. Using progressing invoice, yes. Managing bills you owe, that is your creditors account. Okay. Tracking your inventory, yes. I have to track my inventory for proper inventory adjustment. Tracking time, yes. Do you have employee? Yes. Okay. Then click on next. Using accounting in Quickbooks, next. Then select start date to track your finances. Now, this start date is very, very important, right? Now, you have to select a start date whereby Quickbooks will help to start tracking your finances, right? So you can equally use today's date and pick the date when you want to start tracking your finances. But mine is I want to start tracking my finances from the beginning of my own fiscal year, right? Next. Now, this is chart of account. Now, this chart of account comes by default. Now, the reason being that this chart of account comes as a result of me selecting general base organization, right? So whatsoever industry you selected, it is a function of the chart of account the software will give to you, right? But this chart of accounts are subject to change. You can change them. You can see notes. You can modify your chart of accounts anytime after completing this interview. Then click on next. Then congratulations, you have completed the easy setup. Okay, so that's all on how to create a new company on Quickbooks Desktop Accounting software. So my next video will actually be on Quickbooks working environment, getting yourself familiar with the environment of Quickbooks software, and then on how to navigate on the software. So I will encourage you that you should subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sholanke Abiodu. Just subscribe to it, then click on notification bell for any updates. Okay, thank you very much.